Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the second session of today's Philippine Sports Writers Association Sports Forum. Again, we are live here at the conference hall of the Philippine Sports Commission building inside the historic Rizal Memorial Stadium in Manila. And this morning, ang ating session ay pag-uusapan yung ating mga exciting events sa Premier Volleyball. Partner, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Philippine Sports Writers Association. So this is the second and last part of our session for today. Hope that you're with us through our live streaming pa rin po sa Facebook page ng Philippine Sports Writers Association. Delayed broadcast sa Radyo Pilipinas 2, ang ating pa rin sports radio.
Bago mo pakilala ang ating mga panahing partner from PBL, nagpapasalamat ang PSA, especially in behalf of PSA President Francis Ochoa ng Daily Inquirer. Maraming salamat po Philippine Sports Commission, Philippine Olympic Committee, San Miguel, Smart, PLDT, Milo Philippines, at Arena Plus.
And yes, we are so pleased to have here with us from the very popular league, PBL. We have the President, PBL President, Sir Ricky Palou. Yes, welcome once again to the PSA Forum. And we have also PBL Control Committee Chairman, Sir Sherwin Malonzo. Salamat po. And they'll be talking about the forthcoming season, 5th season ng Pro, and of course the forthcoming draft. Yes, Sir Ricky,
Yes, sir.
magandang araw.
Morning, everyone. First of all, on behalf of Sports Vision, we'd like to thank you all for inviting us to be a guest here in your PSA forum. It's always been an honor and pleasure us to be here, ready to answer your questions. But aside from that, we really appreciate what you've all been doing for not only volleyball, for all the sports in general. No? Without the help of media, I don't think sports would be where it is today. No? So, on behalf of Sports Vision, again, thank you very much for inviting us here today.
Thank you very much, Sir Ricky. So, Sir Ricky o Sir Sherwin, ano po yung mga every time, no? Ini-expect palagi ang fans natin for this coming season ninyo. Ano po mga aabangan natin?
Okay. Now for this coming actually this coming weekend sa June 8, we'll be having the second PBL draft. This will happen in Novotel. So the new players papasok, mga rookies na papasok sa PBL will be picked by the teams this Sunday. So this is a new development which we started last year. And hopefully tuloy-tuloy na to. And so far, maganda yung naging effect for the league. You know? It brought more excitement and parity among the teams.
So, can you give us more details tungkol sa drafting? Ilan po yung mga nag-apply ngayon sa draft? And, aside from Metro Manila schools, baka meron pa kayong mga nakikitang prospects from the provinces, baka pwedeng i-share nyo po sa amin.
Okay, siguro marami nag-apply. So it's compared from last year, which is 47, this year, sa ano tayo, 60. So sa 60 na yun, I just bring up my meron kami naging info dito. Of the applicants, we have 25 UAAP players.
25.
25.
UAAP.
From the UAAP, we have
Yes.
15 from NCAA.
Yes.
And then we have 7 foreign-based players who came. So 2 from the US and 5 from Canada. And then marami ding applicants na from the provinces, like may nakita ko from Tarlac, from Baguio, and all over. So hindi lang NCAA and UAAP.
So this is really one big event and not draft. What are the expectations of the league in this second time lang to have this drafting, sir?
Well, we're really surprised because we had a combine last weekend, and to our surprise, maraming magagaling na player talaga. Malalaki, di ba? So, this drafting should be really interesting because it will improve the skill levels and the competitiveness of all the teams, di ba? I'm sure the lower ranking teams in the past will now be able to beef up their lineup with these new players, and they'll be able to compete, or they'll be able to compete really well against the other top teams. As you know, the last champion team was Petrogas, which was a big surprise for everybody because everybody was expecting Dreamline again to be the champions, but this was an upset, and Petrogas won the championship. And to us, this is really good for the league. It just shows everybody that all the teams are trying to improve and get better.
Question po for Com Sherwin. Of course, Com, yung idea po kasi ng draft, it's really about, working towards parity. And after a season you saw a lot of teams make significant strides like Zeus Coffee and then Galleries because primarily also of their draft picks. Siguro, Com, how would you say na lang kasatisfied yung PBL at this point dun sa mga nagiging effect nitong bagong implemented natin na draft system?
Actually, hindi lang satisfied. No? We're very happy of that developments. And given this coming draft class of 2025, mas maraming malalaki, gaya na banggit ni Sir Ricky, mas malalaki, mas malalakas na player. So, maraming pagpipilian ngayon yung teams. And I think, especially the top 4 picks, they'll be able to beef up their lineups with these new, really good players.
Also for Com Sherwin, we had our youngest applicant po, 20 years old, who just came out of high school and going straight to the pros po yung kumbaga yung plan niya. So, is this a precedent po that the PBL encourages to have young talent go straight to the pros? And siguro yun po ba yung rationale behind not really considering educational background or having this younger age limit for applicants po sa draft?
At this point, when we drafted the draft guidelines last year, walang educational background na kailangan. Last year to, no? So, as long as you're turning 21 within the year, you can apply. Ang assumption kasi natin, karamihan ng pumapasok ng college, 18 eh. So 18, 19, 20, 21. So more or less nasa 3 or 4 years na sila nasa college before they decide to jump into the pros. But this year, we made some minor changes when it comes to education. So, ano lang naman siya, you need to fulfill a certain number of units. No, not kung kung below 21. I think you have to fulfill, if I remember correctly, I think 48 units eh. If you're below 21, applying. No? So, yun lang naman yung minor change. Pero yun nga, ganun din yun, parang 21 years old ka rin. Kung yung 48 units na yun.
Yes. Questions? Okay. By the way, when is the next season, Sir Ricky?
Well, starting in July, we're having what we call a PBL on tour. Most of the games will be held in the outside of Metro Manila. We're looking at playing in the Visayas and Mindanao, also in Luzon, North and South. And this will go all the way until about September. And then after that, we take a break to give way to the World Cup, the men's World Cup Championship. And after the World Cup Championship, we will resume our third conference, which will be the reinforced conference. And also this, by the way, this PBL on tour, we're trying to study if we can combine it and make it an invitational tournament. So we're looking at the top 4 qualifying for the invitational, and then we will invite 2 foreign teams to come in.